Hey guys, LookCap Gaming here, and welcome back to Metroid Prime. Last time, we defeated the stone monster of Fendrana Drifts. And, see, this time, I believe we have to make our way back to the, Chozo Ruins. Uh-oh. Oh, where's the guy? What? I shot him with missiles. What do you mean? Scan that. It's updated. Okay, let's see. So we got two paths we can take. Which one leads? Okay. So this one leads back to Talon Overworld. If we take the one towards the small and facing that way. Okay. So if we jump up here. I wonder if I can make that. I'll try. Yes. Perfectly fine. Hello? Jeez, it's dark. Oh. Okay, we got a sewer. This is some, Bendesium. Do I destroy this? Or do I destroy this? Oh, I remember what you destroy Bendesium with now. Okay. Even if we could destroy it, it's blocked by an ice door, so... Honestly, I do not remember that area that well. Could be a fun little exploration point. Let's see. We can make a way out to the left. Oh, I gotta... This way. There we go. Ooh, so we've got an interesting creature here. Let's get a scan on it. This is the Puddle Spore, sending it floating lava mollusk protected by an impenetrable shell. Okay, and we blast it, and it'll flip over. Can I scan this thing again? Yes, I did. Nice. Good go for some missiles right now. This room. Okay. Oh jeez, I almost shot it. Okay, jump onto it. There you go. Nice simple platforming. It doesn't look like the backboards are entirely affected by that. So just 90 in this one. And there's the rock. A plasma beam from this door. Yeah, the poisonous things are really not that much of a problem. Lab they just lock on. Takes one quick little blast and they're penetrated. I see. Those were like the two lock-on points they added, so that way, no matter which side you were coming in from, you'd be able to knock the pillar down. Good design, I gotta say. Bless these ones. Oh, these are not gonna stop maintenance. Okay. Just gotta roll right up. Yeah, overall the mag boards are pretty simple. So I played D&D yesterday. Had a good time. And basically they continued their island adventure. And you know, since it would kind of be the last game I'd be able to run for him for a while, I figured I should probably make a good one. Yeah. Hope you guys don't mind the Cheeto screen. Good chance to use our new spider ball. Yeah, I'd say I successfully did that. Let's see. See, it's kind of difficult because they say some things that I try not to bring up in videos, because, like, I'm not entirely sure if that would be the best thing to be hearing, you know? Anyhow, let's... for this area, just gonna up and the rail. Ow. Oh, okay. Let me in. Let me in. And you know, let's just say to summarize, Sans became the king. That's one thing that happened. And you know, I guess it's not bad if I mention this, that, it kinda, yeah, there's now a cleric named Cody in our party, because, one of the players thought it, like, the way I drew it on the little piece for the cleric, it kind of looked like a basketball. So, you know, F. As you can expect. Oh, shoot. Just blasted him to death. I'm just gonna up right up here. Yeah, we got this room all taken care of from the looks of it. Yeah, I figured out that the way the Metroid Prime hint system works is that, well, I saw this in a video actually, that the game just gives you the tips for every area. Well, it gives you the tips after you've gone through a set amount of rooms, because at that point it thinks you're kind of lost. And also in that video, they made an analysis of how you have to go through this area so much. The Magmore Caverns area, I mean. And it is pretty noticeable that you go through this area a lot in the game, simply because, like, the Ventrona Drifts area, the only way you can get to that is by coming through the Magmore Caverns area. You know, I honestly don't have a problem with that, just because I enjoy the Magmore Caverns area just so much. And I will say one gripe I do have with it is that there's not enough here. Like, I guess I could just mention this now. Unlike most areas in Metroid Prime, this one doesn't really have a boss. Which is kind of odd, you know? Wait, there's a save station back here. Ah, here it is. Wait, I already hit it. Hold up. Jeez, I was just so distracted by talking, it was like... I don't know. Yeah, one thing you can notice in this game is that there's like no boss for Magmore Caverns. It's the strangest thing. Which honestly kind of makes me sad. It would have been like really cool if you ended up having to fight some giant Magmore that just like slithers around everywhere under the lava. And there is a power-up, I think, that can make very good use of that area. Okay, so if we want to get to the ice area, we're going to have to go... See, we still can't handle the magma pool area, so we'd have to go this way. Then... there's that. Ah, but there's that little tunnel right there, so we should be able to get through that way. Okay, let's go. Let's hop on. Ah, come on. The elevator is very fast, though. Another one. You can just see this nice sparkling wall. Doesn't give off much thermal energy though. But, see like we can see like birds flying through there. Now we have to go back this way. Okay, we're in. Yeah, as long as you do like a fairly decent job taking out the scarabs, like, you only have to worry about taking minor damage. Because even if you take a couple hits, you can usually heal up quite nicely. Imagine those people who try to beat the game without taking any damage, though, really hate these enemies. Hold up. Ah, this. Okay. So, if I go into more form, it lets me up onto the spider path, the spider track. Now we can roll through this way. Changes the direction over there, so that was kind of weird. Yeah. No way to burst out of that. That's alright. Since the water is clean now, you can just follow the water and walk right through. Electrobats, or whatever they are. And I feel like that's... Like, on one hand, I should probably learn the enemies' names a bit better. On the other hand, it's like... I feel like Samus doesn't really take the time to learn the enemies' names. Like, she kind of... I don't know. I feel like on one hand, she's very well versed in, like, all the interstellar creatures and whatnot. But then just, like... She has to, like, you use your scan visor all the time. I don't even know what those things are called right at the moment. Maybe they're electrobats. No, those are ions. But that's just because I made, like, jokes. I made some joke about them. I feel like it was, like, something drug-related. And I don't know. Ooh, this is something cool, though, about the thermal visors, that they allow you to see the shriek bats better. Ah, and we saw those, like, Arctic shriek bats, where they were supersonic, you know? Okay. So we go right through this door, up through the hallway. Now we are the spider track, right? That's what it's called. The magnetic rail system. Okay, now we can take the higher path. And as you can see, those blocks disappear. But they do come back, so we want to be quick about this. And yeah, that's that. We are actually in the top area. Okay. We've got some magnetic rails, and if we analyze the floor, we can notice that it's Bendesium. So we don't have the ability to destroy Bendesium yet, and we actually won't for quite a while. So just remember all these Bendesium spots. The cries of this dying land pulled us from our dreaming state, and now we Chozo walk as ghosts, while the great poison sinks into the trees and waters, devouring all life. Some creatures survive, but their forms grow as twisted and evil as the force that fell from the sky. The heart of the planet will succumb soon, and so will we, even in our ghostly states. Already many Chozo have faded and passed into the unknown, great poison is unlike anything we have glimpsed in this or any dimension. It eats relentlessly, worming out life wherever it blooms and corrupting what it cannot kill. It will be our undoing. Our last hope lies in the cradle, the temple we hope might contain this abomination. It is almost complete, hovering over the impact site, the dark heart of the spreading evil. If we can finish before the last of our kind drifts into madness or death, there's a chance for this world. If we fail, we are doomed with it. So yeah, that's good. We've got a hole to go through. The music got a bit darker. Or perhaps more sacred. You can see light shining through. Can't exactly be sure whether these are like... No, those are electric lights. And we got a little tight crevice. That. Okay, now this is legitimate light. Let's see here. We've got a door that's icy, so cannot be opened with that weapon. And we've got a little half pipe. Ah, we've got Chozo lore. We've got a lot of Chozo lore. Ooh. Better get my reading glasses on. No, seriously, I'm about to get my glasses. Not strain my eyes. Okay. There we go. I got my glasses on. Okay, that's... Oh, that's nice. That's nice. A second plague has come upon the land, dousing the last flickering hopes of our race. Drawn by the very force we chose to hope to contain, a host of marauding creatures descended from space and invaded our temple, the Cradle. They try in vain to destroy it, but its power remains beyond them for now. They possess some of the 12 artifacts we call the Cipher, yet do not comprehend their function. Ignorant creatures, they are blinded by delusions of harnessing the great poison for their own designs. They walk about as masters of the planet, assimilating the ruins of our sanctuary into their experiments. We can but watch and wait for our doom. Alright. Chozo script translated. The hatchling walks among us. Are these dreams? Memories? Foretellings? Time and reality swirl together like estuary waters, and we Chozo know not what to believe. She appears as ghost-like as the Chozo, but at times the mist is clear. We see her wounded eyes and remember the child we found so long ago. What has she become, this newborn? Clad in Chozo armor, wielding weapons our hands once held. Does she dream of the Chozo as we once were? Does she long for her parents, lost to the same creatures that even now defile our sacred home? Does she still live? Chozo lore. The prophecies tell of the coming of the worm. Born from parasites, nurtured in a poisoned womb, the worm grows, devouring from within, until the world begins to rot. The worlds of the seers have come to pass, for there, in the depths of the world, the ravenous worm lurks and feeds. From the stars it came, blighting talent with its great poison. We can but watch as the worm grows, watch and wait. For the prophecies also speak of a great defender, the one who delivers the world from evil. The final days draw near. Is the newborn the defender of which the seers spoke? We shall do all that we can to aid her, for she bears our legacy, as she bears the ancient armor and weapons of our people. Yeah, so, that was interesting. Okay. So, once again, the American version of this game is not exactly the canon version, seeing as, like, the pirates are kind of invading while the Chozo are kind of watching, which, from a time standpoint, makes no sense whatsoever, but meh. Okay. I feel like there's something else to this room. Let me just, hop in this halfway real quick, just double check. So yeah, we could actually get like a lot of air. So, I could have sworn there's something here. Might have to do with that ice door though. So I guess we'll have to come back. Alright. Always just scan, right? Oh. Only the holder of 12 shall face the worm. Oh, these are scarabs. Statue of a Chozo elder. According to Chozo lore, these statues serve as the watchful guardians of tombs and shrines. Zeltrad's hands are empty, as if waiting an offering. So then that would be roses. Yep, from the hands emerges. This is the Aberration Chozo Ghost. Spectral energy. Bioelectric field invulnerable to natural energies. As these entities phase in and out of existence, the only way to track them accurately is with X-ray scanning. This partially phased nature makes them invulnerable to natural energy types such as fire, ice, and electricity. Their aggressive and erratic behavior is most likely due to the corrupting effects of phase up in the teleport environment. They appear to be drawn to Chozo religious sites, where they wreak havoc upon anything that dares enter the area. So let's begin the fight. We have to locate them. So yeah, definitely tough enemies, but once you get their pattern down, you should be able to dodge a bit better. The doors are now unlocked, but most of them are made of ice. So, to combat this, how about we hop into Chozo Elder's hands. He'll grasp the morph ball, and then... Oh, shoot. Yeah, he'll just straight up go bowling. I wonder if I could actually get into his hands in the morph ball. The momentum's a little tricky for that. Oh, let's go.
Great! Strike!
Energize this. Pass energy, or at least breaks for little colored things. Field covering slot is composed of an energy signal that appears to be affected by heat. electric. And cold. But everything changed when the Heat Nation attacked. Ooh, we've got a thing back here. Chozo lore. More and more, our tormented minds turn to the newborn. As the world continues to shift into brutal, disconnected images, she remains inarguably real, a fearless figure delving deeper into this blighted world, unmindful of the terrors that await her. Was she this way before? When we Chozo found her, a fledgling orphan on a savage planet, did a warrior's pulse already beat in her veins, filling her with righteous fury? Our hopes lie with her. We leave these messages for her, that she may find our artifacts and deliver the world from its evils. Wraiths we may be, but our reach is still long indeed. We shall fight the invaders and the poison they would master until the end. So, you know, we're not alone in the fight. Okay. The Hall of Elders. So yeah, that's what all these say. Except, this one. The Elder's greatest power lies beyond the second lock. So, I guess that's saying that if we get the power of ice, then we can do stuff. Now, the only difficulty is actually getting up there. Because we actually have to fit into that slot and activate it. So, let's see here. I have to get out of this room. Okay, I guess I need to try to make that jump. Nope. Oh. There we go. Okay, and then we run around this way. Now we can insert ourselves into the slot and energize. Same as get out of the socket, that way you can activate the next one. Okay. Your path has been opened. So let us enter the Elder's hands. We'll go bowling. Get sent up here, and it returns to its original position. Shields are back up. I know where this leads, so let's just roll through here. Some sort of force field right here. Safety shield is online. Safety shield offline. Radiation collector designed to absorb and store solar energy. They appear largely decorative. Let's run through this hallway real quick. We got stone toads. Drain shutoff is holding. Maintaining the water level. Okay, well, let's go into the water. So this is probably the drain gauge. Caloric alloy. All the fish are going down the drain. Oops. Now that it is clean, we can get caught by a stone toad. Okay. Thank you, stone toad. that side. So let's hop over real quick. And, here we have a save station. Perfect, perfect. So, next time on Metroid Prime, we shall be exploring the Chozo Ruins more. See you guys then.